We usually get the most desperate of the desperate cases that we have of people who may not be able to get an education if they're not sponsored.
Yeah.
Their life is usually like hopeless, to say the least. Hopeless in the sense that some of them who are orphans have no hope of getting an education, which is a very important component of life here in Africa, Kenya in particular, because most of us do not have a wealth that has been bequeathed to us by our parents. So education actually is the almost only way that most people have a hope of making it in life and being able to take care of their families, being able to, to make it in life generally.
Yeah.
So once a kid gets a sponsor from, your side, from the Cherish ministry, that opens up a whole, like world of hope for them.
Yeah.
And I guess that is why the ministry is about hope. I think basically the hope that comes with the assurance that when I am picked by Hope Ministry, I will be educated all the way to completing my studies in the, up to Form 4, before you go to the university. And that time somebody is old and big enough to be able to fend for themselves. They can get, other people to sponsor them to continue. So the hope that comes with it, the feeling that I am now taken care of, and now I can be able to study without a care about where is my fees going to come from, where is my food going to come from. So basically the joy that comes with the knowledge that somebody got my back.
Yeah. That's a good way
yeah.
of saying it. I like that. Somebody's got my back.
Yeah. And that is what you guys are doing over there. And we really, really appreciate. Quite a lot of joy comes with that assurance that they will not let me. Once they pick me from grade, pre-primary, I am sure I will be educated all the way. And that really, gives a lot of joy and comfort to the family. When I pray for Cherish and Hope, and that partnership, mostly what I find myself doing is, one, I thank God most of the time for the partnership. I find myself thanking God for the Mburugos, for finding a church with the people who are loving and caring and willing to reach out to the needy of the communities and being the hands and the eyes and the feet of Jesus on earth.
Yeah.
I find myself thanking God for the sponsors of our children. I also find myself praying for provisions for the people who give themselves to continue, because I believe it is not out of too much abundance that people give. It is because of, love and sacrifice that many of the people over there do.
Yeah.
So I pray for God's provision for the people who are, supporting us over there. And basically for the partnership to remain. And yeah. There is a girl that used to be called Purity. She's still called Purity. She got sponsored when she was joining Form 1. When she received the sponsorship, she worked so hard. She passed her exam. She went to the university. She completed her studies, did very well, trained as a teacher. She got posted to the school where Josephine taught. The school is called Meru School. It's a boys' school. She's now pursuing her master's degree And she got married. She has got 2 children. She joined the church where I fellowship. She's now in the praise and worship team. And she is a wonderful mother. You can imagine if Cherish did not pick her up, what kind of life she would have led. But now her future is all laid out there. Her children's future is secured because she will not need to be supported, but she is supporting her children. And of course, when her children are supported, now that generation is sorted. So, I mean, there are so many stories we can tell about these children who have been supported through the ministry. And we are really thankful to the sponsors over there. The Lord God bless you richly.